Welcome back, dwellers. This is Future Glade. So I goofed. I did a big oopsie. And that oopsie is that I forgot to record all the audio for this video. Mind you, I streamed muted this entire time, unbeknownst to me. So that was very cool. I'm going to go over and basically voice over this entire episode as I am watching it my own self. With that being said, let's get to this video. This video, I streamed for like 2 hours making all these episodes. These next like 4 episodes coming out. It's gonna be a huge voiceover. Yeah. And we are planning on going to a cipher lab. I'm gonna edit out me going through a box because it's pointless without whatever I was talking about. We plan on buying Pokeballs. That's what it was. For that extra Premier Ball, too. Needed that. Here we've made it to the Cipher Lab. I'm gonna figure out our lineup. I think we're fine with Pichu. Yeah, we should be alright. Let's try and move put our moves in the correct order in which we like them. Ember will go up top. Absorb will go right next to it. Move up Confusion. Seems good. Absorb's obviously going to go to the top. Cotton Guard's going to stay down there. That should be fine with Bulbasaur. Alright, let's get to it. We already made our way through here for the most part in the last episode. So we're gonna fight the scientist. Oh no, never mind. That's right, we already beat Jesse and James. Go up here. Get this item right here. Life orb, pretty interesting. Don't know how we're gonna use that. No. Sneak around the scientist, but he wants to fight. Vinny. Chinchou and a Lotad. See, I figured we're gonna put... Yeah, we're gonna put Chinchou to sleep. A little nuzzle. paralyzed was huge. Actually, if I remember correctly, that paralyzed didn't do anything, and it was a sleep that was very useful for this fight. You know, we should probably play a game with this, make it fun. I'll try and guess what moves I'm going to be using. Shadow Slam is huge. Great work in Nidorann's part. Oh yeah, our goal was to train Pichu without it dying. I do remember that. Because we were trying to evolve it. Quick Attack barely did anything, but the Shadow Slam will put in work. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Shadow Slam and Quick Attack again. Yeah. Yeah, this thing slept throughout the entire fight. It was pretty good. Pretty useful. There's no place for battles too. Do a little loop there. Hello, little boy. Have you lost your way? Surely you haven't. Oh, this fucking Mankey dog. Fuck this Mankey. Alright, let's see. I obviously go for Shadow Snooze for Mankey. And then I believe I nuzzle the Ladybug. Yep. Yep, do it. Yeah, fuck this Mankey. Huge with the Paralyze. He avoids the sleep. Infest Nidoran. It's all coming back to me. Not really, but I snooze again. That's what I would do. And then stick with the Nuzzle. Because of the huge power. Makes a 20 of 40 damage. Finally put the Mankey to sleep. I say finally, but it's only the second turn. Huge paralysis on Ladybug. This is where I Ember the Mankey. So I wanted to see how well the Ember would go against the Steel type. Because Mankey in this game is a Steel and Fighting type. And then I'll Nuzzle. Yeah, Nuzzle the Ladybug. Finish it off. Icy Wind. Did I learn Icy Wind? I did learn Icy Wind. I got rid of Hypnosis here. It was a hard decision. But the reason why I chose Hypnosis is because we already had Nuzzle, and then Venusaur has has Stun Spore, so we're pretty good on status effect moves. So I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of Hypnosis. You can tell how hard of a decision this was for me. I was contemplating it for a minute. Damn, dude. Make up your mind. Now I know how frustrated you viewers think. Do it. Do it, Skywalker. Nice. Dun, da, da, da. We learned Icy Wind. We continue with an Ember, yep. And then I believe I switched to Quick Attack here. Oh no, I heal Nidoran. That's right. Because it wakes up next turn. Yeah, he just would not die. I don't know why. I Quick Attack it. No, I Nuzzle it. That's right. What? I'm stupid. What am I doing here? Oh, I remember. Yeah, I was trying to determine if I wanted to Quick Attack or Nuzzle. Then I Charm him instead, I believe. Or is it I Nuzzle him and then I Charm him? Yeah, that's right. For some reason, he does not die here. I don't know why. It was like a low roll Ember. He wakes up. That Charm is pointless. Oh yeah, it actually helps him. Not really, actually. His Charm lowers it by 2, but his Defiance raises it by 1, so... Oh no, it doesn't matter because he's dead. Good fuck, Shirley. Luciana goes to level 17. Charmander to 15. We didn't care what Shirley had to say. Surely nobody would care. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry. This is where I was checking who had my amulet coin. Because I realized they stopped giving me a lot of money. And we slapped that pixie plate over on Charlie to help our disarming voice. What are you doing, bud? You been going? Oh yeah, I figured out how to sort items like this. That's right. That's funny. Got the dread plate. This is where we slap it on Poochyena. Oh no, we don't. We wait. We wait a bit. Yeah, we're like, hold up. He needs to gain more levels. They get Crane to give up the details about his purification study. All of DX001's problems should be solved in one fell swoop. I think so too, but he sounds quite... Oh, fuck me. I'm just rushing through this shit. Hid in the lab. Catch him. A Corsola and Cubone. I also remember this Corsola being a pain in the butt. Yeah, a Sandstream Corsola. Of course, I Shadow Snooze the Cubone. No, I Shadow Snooze, yeah, the Cubone, and then I Nuzzle the Corsola. So that was very ineffective. But I paralyzed it. He avoids the Shadow Snooze. For whatever reason, I decide to focus the Cubone. Probably because I was hoping for the paralyze to actually happen. Do I do it one more time? Oh, I do. I stick with my tactic. That's right. Because this is when I actually start paying attention to the fight. Because Nidoran dies. Yep. I didn't realize that he was getting buffs the entire time. Because during this whole fight, I was scared that it was going to get the buffs. I guess I just never saw it actually get the all stat. Swap in Bulbasaur, easiest decision of my life. Or so I thought. I go with the Absorb on Cubone. With the continuous Nuzzle on Corsola, not realizing that its stats were getting buffed. Wondering, like, why the fuck is this thing not dying? This was just a horrible fight. I was not paying attention to it at all. Yeah, that's when I realized that Corsola's been getting the buffs. When I was like, hold up, that was a rock type move. Crazy. So then I start focusing the Pichu. Quick attack Cubone. Oh, I charmed the Cubone. Oh, that's right, yeah, because that was a huge play. Yep. That was the huge play. Got pissed here. So like, why is this Corsola not dying? That was the first time I noticed the all stat up. Some in my eye. We finally take out the Forsaken Corsola. This is where we finish the match, I believe. Yeah, because we absorb Cubone. And that'd be the match. I was a little upset that Bulbasaur didn't learn. Was it poison? Yeah, poison powder. I was confused and doubting my knowledge on when he learned sleep powder. Then we also had this second fight right after. Aaron and Snubble. What did I do here? I think I nuzzled the Aaron. No, that's right. I charmed the Snubble and poison fanged the Snubble. Didn't I? No. No, I don't remember what I did. Yeah, I wanted to get rid of the Snubble because I knew it was like an oddball. You never know if it's good or bad. And in this case, I was right. It was bad. It was horrible. That sucked. Oh, yeah. This is where Pichu goes down, I believe. Yeah, I super fang the Snubble. No, I super fang him. Yep. I would do it. I wanted to get that paralysis on Aaron. And this is where things get scary. 3 and 5. Oh, 4. And then down goes Pichu. Who did I send out? I think I sent out Charmander. Or was it Charlie? No, it was Charmander. No, that's right. I sent out Charlie because of Mudshot. Yeah. Look at this. Stupid me not knowing ground type is effective. Oh, there he figured it out. There it is. It's a no-brainer at that point. Yeah, Icy Wind. And then I heal Poochyena. Or do I force it? I force it. And it works out. It does work out. We're able to kill Snubble. With the expense of Poochyena, I believe. No, he attacks. Yeah. Okay. I don't remember that. Yeah, super fang him. But Mudshot goes off first. And what's crazy here is that I believe he's left with 1 health. So when this super fang hits, it reads as 0.5. But because 0.5 can't be red, I think it just heals him. It's very interesting. Yeah, I didn't quite get that math, but It worked out. Go ahead and grab this item, the wide lens, which is accuracy boosting. That'll be useful later. And then we go and discover the PC up here, which I remember from my past gameplays from this. Because I played this game way too many times. And then this guy attacks us. Tries to break the fourth wall, but fails horrendously. Oh, Benjamin. With the Spearow and Voltorb, he is no match for my Nidoran and Pichu. If I remember correctly, I Shadow Snooze the Voltorb, and then Nuzzle the Spearow, obviously. The go-to plan. Paralysis on the Spearow, of course. The Shadow Snooze hits. This Voltorb is rendered useless throughout the entire fight, except towards the end. Yeah, with an Ember to Spearow and Nuzzle, it's out. I wisened up and doubled up on a Spearow, even though it was unnecessary. Oh yeah, that's when we learned Spark. Get rid of Faint. Fucking easiest decision of my life. Don't even look at Nuzzle. It's Faint. Yeah. Now Nuzzle is just been dwindled down to just Paralysis move. A status effect move. Go ahead and Shadow Slam him and then Quick Attack. And he wakes up and reflects. Smart move on him, but it didn't work out too well. It allowed him to survive one extra turn. I get another Shadow Slam and Quick Attack on him. And then he sends out Charge Beam. Yeah. Not very effective. Could have been dangerous if left awake the entire fight, but simple battle. Old Ben never knew what had him. What? Old Ben never knew what had it. Old Ben never knew he had it coming. Grab 2 revives. And I believe this is where we end our episode. Stay tuned for the next episode, everybody. There it is, Haven Dwellers. I know this voiceover and the whole video was kind of rough, but I found a better way to record as I voice over these videos. With that being said, thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you so much for your patience. And thank you, again, for hanging out with us within a glade. Have a good night, everybody.